Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Easy and our video for today is Show and Tell Friday. Yes, it's a time again of Show and Tell Friday. As you can see, I have a lot of handmade flowers in my box. This is the shoe boxes from Michaels, and there's a tons of flower in here that I made, and also punch like these pieces, and they came from this puncher. This is the big one, which is the 2 inches, and this puncher, which is this one, is the 1 inches, and this puncher is from 1/2 inch, and then this puncher is 2 1/4, which is this one made this kind of type of flowers, which is the roses type. For the big one, this is for the big one. I have the small one of this kind also, but I can't find it. I don't know where. So this is all the flowers that I made. If I threw away all the papers, I kinda do punch them to save them, and then I put this in the bags, and so I have all these flowers. These flowers made from the bigger version, which is this type. I made a rose, and then I put a glitter in the top, and then I put the star to look like a leaves. And then this puncher also made this one. They are all the same, but I colored them different, and then I put shimmering glitter in there, or sometimes I paint them, as like this one. I did paint them. They are all the same. One of this one also, I paint the edge of it when I'm done. How cute are they? This one is the same also, but I did different way. I experimenting all how I made my flowers. And this one came from this one also. They look so different because what I did, I crumble them and then spray water and let it dry overnight, and then when I'm done in the morning, I paint them or distress them, and then made the flowers. That's what it looked like. That it looked like vintage flowers. That's how I made, just for the regular paper like this, crunch it like this. That's how I do. Crunch it so much, and then when it get wet, it's really soft. So, and then I wet them, so spray them, so soak in water, and then leave it the whole night, and then open it in the day and put distress ink on it. So that's how I do with that one. This one is from, this is a rose. This is from, I painted the edge of it when I'm done. That's how I adventure my flowers. This one is from the tiny of the smaller one. So this is the puncher, and this how it made flowers. I watched a lot of video to make these flowers a long time ago, because the first time I made it really not looking good, and then I get used to it, and then it looks so pretty now. This is one of some of the first time I do that I venture and I paint them. You know, there is a roses look like this, so that's why I did that. This one is that from the sunflower, which is this one. I used them for Halloween, and this one is for the smaller version, which is I only put half rhinestone pearl on it. This one is from the edge puncher that I have, and I just made them as a flower. I adventure stuff. And then what else? This one also made from the thing, and what I did is I distress the paper first, and then make the flowers. Or sometimes what I do is I put them in embossing folder, and then that's how I do. And this one too is from the same thing, and I made a rose in it, and I pinch a little on the edge so that it look like different. This one is the easy one. Oh, Okay, you can see, guys. This is from the circle, and you just make flowers like that, just like that. This is from different, this one is from the different the same paper, this one, and I just cut the edge so I can achieve different kind. I just adventurous that way. And this cute one, how cute is that, with a pearl on it. It look like they are different, but they're the same, um the same the same puncher. And this is the tiny one. Look how cute, because you can, the flowers look different the way you make the bud or something like that. This one also is adventure. Before I put the second layer, I put markers in the middle, so it looked like there's a yellow coming out. This one also is from a puncher, and I just made them. And this is the starting of the roses. I'm not done yet. And this is how I do this one, this tiny one. I'm going to show you this tiny one, and then this bigger one. Like, because I made from this flowers, I made this flowers, and it looked like a sunflower, but I just cut this and roll in the middle, and then I made, and this came from that. I just distressed the edge. So how pretty is that flower? Okay, so what you're gonna do is, you have this foam and this bullet score circle. This is the biggest of all that I have. Some people has more bigger than this, but this is fine. And you just goes like this. You just distress the edge, so and sometimes also I flip them back and then do it again in the other side, and look out the difference of the flowers. Are they pretty? Look, and there you go. And you just, this one I distress the edge so it has different colors, and then you put all together the other petal in opposite thing, and there you go, you have a flowers. For this one, it's so easy also, because you just goes like this, the edge, you just go distress. That's all how I do all these flowers. And I hope you enjoy our video for today. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have questions, please comment down below. And if you want me to show you how to make these flowers, I know you can find a lot of video in YouTube to make these flowers, because that's how I learned. But sometimes you need to get used to it, because I know it's hard to believe me, I have a hard time making a bud, but I did it and do it again and do it again. All this mistake that I have, then I got it right. See, like, really, I did not made this first cuter before. This one